Ours no more see it that we from those desires to have in it. So you look at the bird those neither. All the series sits a minimum. Or we visit a life for 5 minutes. Or should when you need to see from I was a man on apps in a row from these sleeves as help minister so that series on the reef scares seat and skyboard fear from started at the partner. Snow blow in the naps in it, sir. Greg Queen Buffett. And you're all you've got one day we know it's a serious series on the reef but the little fat dicks and the shit kept scamming even up but no way. If you're back, now you're for let's get it. Series gets half knife as the world finished up. And that's if you don't be zoo, comes next net of atmosphere. Off for thing in the large season. He master of my girl, he's to start you next. Master a hundred thing about it. Her oak neither from my mass say seen the snack you. Her old good but her with net. So I know me net in the mass, so it's got the deeds to the destination. He masters up, who is cab or reaching and surfing lot in it. Now we're writing straight out, there's no but we reach now, zero comment.
Wait, then what could you find? Bastard on with us and lean if Magnus not what you're sure.
So that's why no one knows. So bastard on with us, the gets their fought in the vein. That's surface nothing where helps get see myself. Nay, here's no one of it. Here's their fucking myself. They go zero. No, hey, he's the wheel for the fan. Those these library get the lots of it. Right, if you know what this thing is questioning your files, it is it. So the way I know, come sick, get the still at thought in that. Come late thought be that I've been questioned or sin. Like it's never during my scenario. Here's bringing it even in it. With that so we come. Bad surface that's girl with no preventive mission sheila at the sally will come the arrow who is the benite that. I fair for not found that said the study little bit zoo. Griffin Nichols one series it's how we rat we versus again. I mean they found no autos and such so. When I mean get this will be fit all up. I know. Yeah, that's rather than afraid you are with net. I dear than no afraid get the looks that they kill the knock your sky up. But the both foul hands they get me a sure fees all be the start fashion shield gets me in air with the nerf next to the as well as you with the young vocal next night you know or very pursuit call we must in there was or where as if it's no wish to see mass in it like it's she give no new government got 30 mass in there me soon after his service knocks no more snipes that look said that because the how it's so if I net you that you know, if serious, you're getting it, well, I get back in the state.
Simmer. He's interested.
That's not anything else as you used to. Nation with parts today, we know it's the will come. Like it's nip out with no will come net. Here, sit down, sell blast off, net, like in me, get the captain, like you're so type, no more slides, the keeps out with the exhaust, like in my goose snil, style what I was the off, I books not flicker, that's not in for the same net, but with parts say we know is that the salary missed. Elves and the slightness of the he'll die be the thing is not the vein, sir, cracking him in the must of the same marine concern. Now, not of Brazil, the elf niece, and this day, like in Moxer, and a brave water, he laughs in the nest, her house, no, I'm thought you seem that will but not in the Sahara series of the side bit off helps up be line of this like it's no real acting is aim or fallish fast these thing map I had to say it all was looking mini metal as I son my socks is no I so I did off food see so and I love next small fed but snack him or neck Mary booked my door chase the thing to us a favor in it
Free I know you see it seems no ask Molly who you ask out Ja, one of in what in it. See, I think him with.
Lammer was I that's in Mark, but others left me fast, no fancy enough, no knee snow. He'll make for it with 6 hours in the shim and all, and they'll open it up, but they'll fast this way. No, fed in the share of back dogs, and this and that series so hot that there's so that's habit, no. Very far, yeah, meal fat then, sir. Cracking him, finding the caps, because every guest their friends say, oh, shit off all that. Nah, I guess no, yeah, my case, and this and I at net, or for a happy with our friends. Selfs get the nice stops isn't it? Pauser even go hot archetype. Yeah, for style get off the map. Name there real free, but me sure any mass. Yeah, fun off off the map. I guess we'll come up it. No, be the written. There are we have submission shielders said the life out. That's a lot. Said young my ass the way is not a girl first able to was we had the life out.
You're perfect. Yes, you're good up. We. He must have even our smell under the nose.
Said the. Said Murph now we will near this next start shiver if business is the fact and the surfer off for as if it starts he must say and snap throwing it to the
English doing this new but it was smell.
Why but to each for without mirror off starts the man maar dat slaat boef vast en dan weer ready maar boek niet nou zo said then as if by release the riff I'm get said ja maar de eerste not so style was there ook bij life that's the rest the net is daar zit of wat zit was nog here it's fit in a bit of wet where you feeder out roos en nou dan nou we ben zo stil daar maar dat is ik is daar zit aan this is the lucky here got oh they know show niet nem aan zo there are stuff zit her app neers there no all looks gets there if we get zo is not so far we been not fast so yeah got be was now fish net ours of the dish no with there's a dish net in we're solid is that's net ook realization en nieuws dat in je naam is daar stroomstammer krijg je skims it our goal is dus number we see every is het al hier even zo wat zo is net ja dan haar naast af zo space sky is in je far or when here got been that is that area we see there's net her wife probably gets to see for her days get this much bills navigation net man you start either from a room or van hier dus has bezoek no life name of nurse use navigation which they can ignore them no zoiets van al langer hier achter zo fast get heb zo snel habbo geworden hier ja hier haar boek nee heel rang ik nou gedist dat is surfit man ik daar iets like be run or snick is dat nou was net ja sing is half messiah no more sure it me there like was there his lucky meer skop ben je nice in de sneeuw Allah het de nog ziet al wonder van nee ik zie lust dat zie ze keeps no more sure krijg ze wel te dat nee je daar weer zit nee girl niet wat het ja dan zo je
Makes me so sweet. Strong this is it. Ha ha ha. We've right Zebra not one more.
Stel wat niet zo snel was sorry his nee is no fast Mary his en is er zo nog name wat het ook sorry for her wat tegen nou fel sorry hier surfing your faster time so do surface zero so woman is right her for best as that het wel al zie dat niet mis de raw en dat er zelf niet de nieuws de melden maar ook is no live dat maar wat soort having mis de one to of in surface nog no zie nou er one to ja unikal ja zo series on the wind ja zo en dat is scar series en is no live in the top so het wies dus nou straight out what's that in the remedies del van was this no way to but so great was no live it's keep me it's just either rebes down off the
My dear friend, you Mary, isn't it? Stare at me. Come on. Or if he's still okay. So now but it's no.
ja maar het daar ben ook zit daar wat heck het zo komen ze net zie ook in de life die het is het is niet in dat is zo fout krijg je bij dat eerder is door zo als de bij die ben fysiek is no is dat die her has in the almost circuit her dat me like aan zich dat is al real fout
So,
hier is ook net iets in de zuid dus niet hier zo achten vast denk zo is als niks van het ook nee niet komen ze nog geen afis nog over rooms nog at this games nog zelf voor burn of was dat nou weer hier staan we nog steeds niet aan is dat net heel zif neels nem ik word nebular exist die on wish net feels is how girl worry house it is never was in the zero said look is that look at so up but no better though there's thing is that it's tasty brave station Mary his open and you like some more he's up there's no he meals not zero there so out and the other rap so if zero give me so if this game net no like then if they're written no we right there's not that I so me not when I go with snake on they was net he just give the first no more simsation maar ze dan met dat ze er wel kunnen solve sorry you no we ran far I can zero sucky Galvin I just can't ever I guys never up surf as a year so hard makes it the guy fit Galvin in the dap series if look up one off for the sentence now I blocks it up it get broke got barrels to sorry year surf this hanging fast so it's like him sorry so me with but not is it is this he name here he's skin I guess no as he's fat some more fighting start so value no host this gets it up surf and they do it with over and over so more that are seem like is no you want it all soon next month and well no I knew where all was like get scared really little rocks the opposite blast it no was no scanning that and as he sits again isn't it the no her face to that get mocking as he sits by with living if the rat got turn never it off had and fail was the cuss and it's all for in the style either I'm forget much Mas the fire and then for the series on the reef we line fan the so serving at but this in my rive the elf you throw me this games the elves and the gates that all was as you see so rough the rat and they were so gas and chain of even that it's off the vat in the little off the vat if series on the arena lose that it's off the vat if nurse is so fit or in the upgrade his nigga arrow so we have fun off of steel said well enough and isn't that for by his human he's still from salt no steel snoopser in the bread it's a factory he's saying you're ever like in max 02 see nah in it nah her slow queen the tab in your her like is max in the bread in her he's in cash there of 0 since the snake was and he said her than of those didn't find no other fast 0 to nervous not being that's just was government every lab stumps it cops it song here feeder position bevalen he's in the low Louis the way been off the water vet surface and mucky but I'm the liner Louis Smiths and Salts get there see the living in up there went bass not thought no no is he sin it inside fear of not has no guessing laughing off it miss knock those my dear fun no but big on that's snaps fast on the witness it is the marker vote as nice my dear some wish to power we shock it that's as alley roost said was not given my dear some wish they care hang a gap that snapper over the spot it didn't that is the marker vote is sure the position one so I have even the vino is so slacker service sir not the ever so fast serious on the ring that the show was larger here fast out was wish girl so I think it gets just no seal the fish that fast he said I was subscribe south for the book with them Oh, here so that's no serious on the ring that fast deal her Alfie such it scraps south and that was single you deal when serpent was skins that you shall we see see if there's rocks that I can liner loose scraps south and how will pass you so the scraps south see all of like my juice and then see where we're certain that bright window was over or all your neck this the day who's search snoop and then library here saying mixing off it but that all on a lure certain about I'm all more than it or I'm really miller need this is no fast dog the soon no to there's no thoughts or never we now for dinner He'll make but I said off and now for no no comments that yes and it's happening like I get that off me to snell like it's never even om say sir never even wrong the faster here it's not many rochen men your back your scat the shieler is net he listens are never one nurse the rocks last night so I happened that falling will the shop so the shed go breathing will net no so the citizen about real sabs and you get that now for you So guess their friends that was shit like he was snake. No, I had their guess there his easy was never in the thought of segish. Yeah, whatever, yeah, who you knew, mercy. I guess there universal was it barks such noise. The real and feeder brave was serious on the winner in his easy fan up to. Asking his sobs and medals. And she will not see this thought and it wouldn't thought, but so soon as nips are never we never finish their song. I give up, sir. Got silver on man the physician. Serious on the ring the O's the deal, but sir, got silver the guys where's the silver and serpent. For a from fusser. This is you scan back in the harvest the market in never all you sucky boxes one to where never all was how him set no ever books that were memon often
Snowflakes, jag bara ska vara illisk istället för att se det jag gör här around.
Hey, I'm fast. Där offren går över that salad nästan nämmer submakazo heel fame that där bara mjölnacken näbbter över frillan så 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 dictionary where nebbe all surf at så nasigt det där är bara kalla gå jag får det gå vid så när man skrev oss när så snobb asker but sorry historia så hillary abskati what net står att labra all så ni hos never is it visar vi hof så never fear så här never inte i det att stay never is it Cyrus game mosquito cycling and feel in Swisser he's up for the direction in your badge the sat no facilities no real net mean it guys self but it ever up you healing it up ask me sitting in there thoughts hot see we bit me see more going in the south step
Rasta väg av vi Arts man snake gives snow
Haro got Scotty here with Calvin for all names numbers skates as the crown living south for fit was such that see here what up man I was in a winner up sir the floor when it's the crown I'm off the way wood snowy at the snowy line so there last there was any costume mark such dabber scout city Haro was made numbers if man either busy like it's our snail eating more hit these soon and live south can I see what no but last time my hanger this nickname must get stand I show hot man live very family fadzi, saw Nicker Siri, his never era, but that his mean on a merc. I was it of a mic miss me never any like go beat me, get the all. I used to lay there with the zeal, very vote so around as up so z, circuit like hobbies not up so fancy, her for business that stayed those in a look mad neither for it. If me sister sky with the stirs about overstorming it, may sit like you with you and yes, I'm just diamond. Just now, got me there after kiss now. Look like I remember the net sneeze, sister, no, maybe next to you. I thought I was serious on the rain for crack every family sitting next to the east of the further than it's just fat law, but it asks swims on it. Advising her be the round, isn't it? I should shield her those for her on the knee. That's almost each though. Yeah, the key high wolf, good. Certain I break of the sour waste, it fails in except was knee. No, we're in your echoes. Today, the first CD number 4 little Smith seems like that guy here because the hills never stop. Sneashlo has this mark beat up, said on a and at feet as he in there late man now surfing them. Yeah, you've always got that in a year if the need very found. She is over Mr. Never when it is not keep her guy. We need a mega like it's your wall. It's no size the feather I but these looks that night. Guys are never in your bed that air because all of us. They send it in his nest of never in all. It's a though for the machine right when the blood starts or my brother never when your fingers are so misted. Never still bait that gets her and not normal and zog at she's your net and so it was to benite that never or over sit faller so my dear up no gobs looks not no the is said sneeze talks a weird scope. There are 6 though. Near scope Bobby's talking about weavers if I running man. Certainly just about even snaps get out because then you get the wind so crack when the bug loud we nail scan arrow from the snow voice and then scope Bobby's talking. Muck up.